Well, that's a tidy start.
15 love.
It's a nice combination. Great overhead as well. Struck that aggressively.
And they've been working on this in the off season. I talked to her at the Australian Open, her and her team, after that loss against Coco Gauff.
Yeah, some nice positive body language. It's so important, isn't it, for
once they have the break, they swing even freer at the balls. And it makes it increasingly hard to get back into the match. So
didn't drop a set all week. A couple of useful wins against a couple of her major rivals as well, and that must be useful coming into the final Grand Slam of the season. Big Iga Swiatek in the semis, and just
Sabalenka's coach, who's been by her side for a while now.
So comfortable on serve so far, as we expected. Oh, fabulous effort. A touch fortunate with the finish, but goodness me, she did.
And you can see here why Sabalenka is not quite yet a natural net player. She never really closes the net down, in fact moves back after each ball.
For 2-all first set. It's a terrific effort. Really expect from these opening few games. Just hang on to her serve and try and stick with the number 2 seed for as long as possible.
And she is so devastating in the first 2 shots of any rally.
Oh,
14-15.
beautiful. Wraps up game number 5, though. Got there in the end. A good effort from the Italian, but Sabalenka has created another half chance here in game number 6.
And Sabalenka just needs to clear.
Yeah, it's a devastating combination. It's a return we've seen already. Break point of the match. Now that one does go long, and there is the first break. Sabalenka. Just drops wide, and another hold of serve for it's a good return. More evidence that she's just starting to find a race 2 or 3 service games. It's a nice way to It's too big. Good target area as well. How well she struck this forehand.
Yeah, and this is very dangerous play from Bronzetti. She hit that forehand really nicely, but just...
And she's up and running. 1 foot in the 3rd round here in New York. All in all, pretty good sets. 2 or 3 times finalist last year, but also a 2-time semi-finalist. It feels like it's just a matter of time, doesn't it, before the piece. Oh, that is... early chances.
Oh. 15-14.
Oh, well done. What a volley that was. Survive as long as she has. And back to deuce. That's a good effort.
On her face at all times.
Oh, that is absolutely brilliant.
A bit off, it might still go in.
This time she does convert. And plenty of time to pick her spot. Backs up the break. Some great matches on the schedule today as ever inside this stadium.
And not speaking about the high... Oh, yes. Great point by both women. Thinking about the high prestige tournaments as the Rome won ATP Masters 1000 and WTA 1000, but the challengers, and that just grows a crop of great players.
What a shame, did so well to defend for so long.
It's not the most necessarily the most talented players that have the best careers. It's the most resilient, the most adaptable players who have in those tournaments.
Sabalenka converts once more. So a much more comfortable, certainly at this stage. 2nd set. you're always analysing, assessing as a tennis player. That's beautiful, how the different areas of the game are functioning with whatever the next test is around the corner.
Players out there making bad decisions against Sabalenka at times.
Game Bronzetti.
There's another ambitious return, but perhaps you're new to the sport, watching some of the Grand Slam tennis with us.
30 love. Game Sabalenka.
Inch perfect.
And just a terrible feeling as the very pleased.
Brilliant.
15-14.
What a way to bring up two chances. Smooth progress today for the number 2 seeds,
6-3, 6-1.
Aryna Sabalenka. Fairly tight during the opening 4 or 5 games, but once she broke in the first set, motored towards the finish line into round 3. She is looking good so far here in New York.